Is it a divine relic or a medieval forgery? The Shroud of Turin has puzzled humanity for centuries, and today we delve into the heart of this enigma. Picture this, a linen cloth, 14 feet long, imprinted with a faint image of a bearded man, front and back. It's not just any man, though. This image bears the marks of a brutal crucifixion, a crown of thorns, even a side wound. The similarities to the biblical account of Jesus Christ's death are striking, but how did it get there? And is this really the face of Jesus? Let's get our detective hats on. First clue, the image itself. Unlike any painting or dye, this image is just on the surface of the fibers, a molecular change that doesn't penetrate the cloth. And it's a negative image, clearer when colors are reversed into a positive. A medieval trick? Unlikely. The concept of negative images wasn't understood until the invention of photography hundreds of years later. Next up, the blood. Forensic tests confirm the stains are indeed human blood, and here's the kicker. The blood was on the cloth before the image. A forger would have to be both a master artist and a master of biology to pull off that one. But what about the crucifixion details? The shroud shows us a man who has been scourged, crowned with thorns, crucified with nails through the wrists, not the palms, and speared in the side. All of these are consistent with the biblical account, and the nail placement is even medically accurate, a detail unknown in the Middle Ages. Then there's the image itself. It's disappeared, every particle of it. No paint, no liquids, nothing that could cause such an image. It's as if it was imprinted by a burst of radiant energy. Some suggest a divine light, others a simple burst of heat, but no one has been able to reproduce it. So where does that leave us? The Shroud of Turin remains an enigma, a mystery wrapped in linen. The evidence points to it being the real face of Jesus Christ. Yet the question of how that image got there remains unanswered. Is it a divine miracle? Is it a medieval forgery of unimaginable sophistication? Or is it something else entirely, something we haven't even thought of yet? The Shroud of Turin continues to confound us, a silent witness to a story 2,000 years old. In the end, perhaps the shroud is a mirror, reflecting back to us our own beliefs, our doubts, our hopes, and our fears. And like any good detective story, it leaves us with more questions than answers. Until those questions are answered, the Shroud of Turin will continue to fascinate us, a tantalizing glimpse into the past, a puzzle to be solved, a mystery to be unraveled. The face on the shroud looks out at us from the distant past, a silent challenge to our understanding of the world and our place in it. So, let the mystery of the Shroud of Turin continue to inspire us, to challenge us, and to remind us visually of the reality of what Jesus went through with his death and resurrection. Despite confirmed accuracy and authenticity, why on earth does the silence of Christian churches persist on it? A poignant ending to what appears to be the greatest witness of them all.